And then we got Richard Hart said on the stream 2 weeks ago, he thought Pulsechain V3 could be 1 to 3 weeks away. Who is getting excited? I'm getting excited, obviously. And then shortly thereafter, right, we're in the 1 to 3 because it was 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago was the announcement, not the announcement, but the mention by Richard Hart on an interview with this random dude, which I really beats me why he even did it with him, but he did. And he said that Pulse chain launch is V3 testnet is within 1 to 3 weeks. I kinda think I know why Richard Hart did the interview with him. It seems like that guy probably presented himself as a lot bigger than he actually is. Like, he only has 900 subscribers on YouTube, and he probably maybe shown some of his pictures or other social media accounts where he, posts pictures with, like, very famous people, and he kinda probably presented himself as a big shot and got Richard Hart, into doing an interview with him even though he's, like, kind of a nobody. But regardless of that, he said 1 to 3 weeks away. And today, Richard Hart tweeted, less than a million blocks to go on stage 7 of 16 of the Aragon client sync, uh, Geth EBS snapshots are done, Prism flags and configuration are done. Things are happening. But, as far as the stage 7 of 16, I came prepared for you guys, okay? I came prepared. Make sure that you are liking and subscribing to this video, but we came prepared. 7 of 16, which means that this information was not so good. But basically, we have the stages here. But he said here, this is from a while ago at Hexagon. He said, we're mathematically 18 hours away from completing stage 7 of 18. And then 2 weeks later, Richard Hart says less than a million blocks to go on stage 7 of 16. Oh, so 7 of 16. He's saying there's 18 steps, not 16, and he said we were 18 hours away from completing stage 7. It's we give him an E for effort, but, clearly not 18 hours away, it's a lot more than that, and 16, I guess, I don't know, but, as far as, whatever, as far as the stages, stage 7 is account lookup, I guess. Let's see, Richard. So then you have stage 8 is storage lookup, TX pool. I don't know, where's the other 8? I don't know, but stage 7, you're here. We got this, and this. It's, like, too small for you to see. And then we have another 8, another 8 stages. I have no idea. Maybe he actually tweeted something about that today, but, he said he said sometime in February or March would be test B3. So, obviously, his own made up optimistic guess, and everybody's kinda just making stuff up as they go. Um, but did he tweet anything about that? This is all happening so fast. And then Richard Hart said, "Block Explorer integration testing, new indexing backend and contract verification infrastructure." Looks really nice, but, I didn't even know he tweeted since then. Everything's moving so fast. Maybe if E3 is gonna be fast, come here fast, but, this came after I even prepared the tabs for the show. Let's just look at what he let's look at what he's so he had that tweet. Then he said, "Tweeting is fleeting. I really am going to do my best to care less about price and care more about building stuff. Tweeting all day long isn't what any healthy adult should do anyways, unless he wants to be president, LOL." That's actually interesting because a lot of people were saying, "Oh, why are you not tweeting? He must have had a girlfriend. He must be, he must be a scammer. He must not be, he's not giving updates, SEC, blah, blah, blah." And it turns out, like I said, to be nothing. Just he wasn't feeling like tweeting. Everybody likes to just dubiously speculate, when usually the answer is the most simple answer. Especially with Richard Hart, like, he's not one of those, like, petty people that is gonna say one thing, do the other because he's, like, scheming, like, he just doesn't strike me as that kind of person. As a schemer, he just didn't wanna tweet, whatever it is. He didn't feel like doing it. He's busy with Pulsechain, okay? So then he put out the Block Explorer, now indexing backend and contract verification. It looks beautiful, Pat. Bullish, yeah, obviously always bullish. Let's get to what this guy was saying, though. So stealth update didn't even get a notification because it's applying. So far, we can infer that the sync rate was not linear and took a bit longer than my previous prediction of stage 7 completion. That's it. See, I called that out. He acknowledged it. Awesome. Uh, we appreciate this estimation, but he's saying that the sync rate was not linear and took a bit longer than my previous prediction for 7. Being that it's not linear, this actually makes it quite a bit harder to calculate total Aragon completion and actually makes just waiting more worth it than calculating. He maintains, I still think February V3. Okay, cool. Retweet that. Shout out to him. We appreciate the effort. I also appreciate that he doesn't dubiously speculate, like Benjamin Cowan says, like not just this. It's super close. I heard from a dev. Like he's saying it based on things, which is makes him a very credible person. So um, shout out to him. Go follow Hexadon at hex.com. But yeah, good stuff. So still mid-February, guys. You heard it here from Hexadon, uh, who knows his stuff. Mid-February. Mid-February is when we should have the launch. Um, what do you guys think in the comments? Let me know what you guys think, and I'm gonna take your questions in a second. Just gonna go through a couple more tweets. But mid-February, Hexadon maintains, and Hexadon, I think he's my new guy for real updates on Pulse Chain. He's been doing awesome. I like what he's doing. I like his brain. So shout out to you, Hexadon. Does he follow me? He should follow me. Maybe he doesn't know who I am. Point is, yeah, doing great stuff, making for great content on the show. Moving on, we got from Furu Finance, a little bit of a Twitter thing today. These are the kind of pulse chain updates I find worth mentioning. Cheerleading gets clicks and may ultimately be a net positive for the community, but you have to consider that it comes at the expense of your integrity. If you want to be taken seriously, be substantive. So true. Wow. Good point. Furu Finance. Go back and retweet that. But yeah, enough of this. It's hours away because someone told you. Nobody wants to hear it, and maybe it gets you clicks. If you're into getting clicks, I guess maybe do that. Maybe it's ultimately good for community engagement, but it's not good for your integrity. It's not good if you want to be a serious person, somebody people take seriously and watch for substantive information. It's not a good idea. Don't be dubious. Be credible. And then for everyone who's been saying Richard Hart was timing the market to launch Pulse Chain, things are happening. It's obviously in the process of becoming ready and not ready yet. It will launch when it's ready. If you'd be timing the bottom, it would be ready. That's a very good point. And why does that only have 4 likes? Any retard out there that's been saying, "Oh yeah, he's just trying to time the market. He wants to wait till the exact bottom." It's like, really? And why are we in stage 7 of 16? Verifiably, right? In stage 7 of 16? Shouldn't we be in 16 of 16 and he's just waiting there? Or maybe he's really lying about this. It's like, get out of here, dude. Like, just stop. Just stop with the nonsense. It doesn't make you look good. That much I can say with certainty. But I don't know. That's really it in terms of the Pulse Chain updates. Um, let's see what you guys have in the comments. Feel free to like and subscribe, and obviously leave a super chat But before I get to your comments, just wanted to remind you guys that a lot of people are booking this one-on-one. It's free. You don't have to make any commitments. Um, it's a free 15-minute call. You go to my website, furufinance.com, and you schedule your free call whenever you want. A lot of people have been going into the Pulse chain launch. They're trying to game plan for that, and they've been getting some good information with how they should allocate. It's obviously not financial advice, but just things to think about with regard to um, how to buy Hex, Pulse Chain, or Pulse X when it launches in terms of, their liquid bags of Hex as well as their stable coin allocations, as dry powder. Um, it's good to get, it's good to get an opinion from somebody else. Maybe not necessarily that knows more than you, but it's a different perspective and it can really help change the way you look at things. And even if it's not with regard to the Pulse Chain launch, whatever it is, just go click the link and book your free one-on-one today with me. With me. Just a reminder. I had one this morning. The guy's like, I feel like I'm talking to a celebrity. I'm like, come on, come on. Not that big yet. But it was fun. We had a great time. So go click the link in the chat and book it today. Um, you can even book it for later today or tomorrow or whenever it is on the calendar. Basically, after you press the book now, get a calendar and you just pick the day. Let's say today at 2:45. And you press next, and then you just fill it out and you book. You get the link to the Zoom meeting and you join the Zoom meeting. Go to furufinance.com and book your free one-on-one today. Free. Did I say free? Yeah, it's free. But anyways, yes, that's that for the news. Like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, what you want to discuss regarding anything I said or anything else you guys have on your mind, now is not a bad time to enjoy. Um, but yeah, that's it.